One, two, three. This is a live stream on Whatnot. So, this is a live stream on Whatnot. It's been a long time. Whatnot is where I discovered live streaming. So, I am back on Whatnot, but I believe this is recording on YouTube. So, if for any reason at all you happen to be seeing this on YouTube, I can't read your comments and I apologize. I am live on Whatnot to talk about the journals, the journal bundle set. I have new journals that I wanted to show you, and 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. This is a 14-day guide to help you unlock belief in yourself with little mini challenges each day, affirmations, quotes, reflections, and journal prompts for 14 days. Any purchase today of the journals, the journal bundle sets, even these journals, even though the description might not say 25-piece journal bundle set, I'm going to give everyone 25 pieces or more. I always say that 25, but it's so much more. You'll get some money to remind you of financial prosperity. You'll get all the little things that are included in the original journal bundle set, the big one, and a copy of my book, 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. It's so exciting. The amount of, hey, hi, hello, knock two. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. And there is a 14-day abundant mindset tool to help you transform into an abundant mindset person with any purchase of a journal. So I'm going to go through all of them and show you the covers if you want. So I can show you mine. I did get the hardcover big one. I've been using those ones for a few years. And it's filled. Mine I have in sections so I can have different sections based on what I'm doing. Some have vision boards. I've got the money in here. Hello, B. Souza. So everyone gets this money to remind you of financial prosperity and abundance. You can go on and buy anything in this world right now, and it's all great, something for your closet, something to wear. But the truth is, if we don't start thinking bigger and really evolving our mindset, then 2026 is going to look a lot like 2025 for many of us. And I don't want that. I have seen a huge shift in myself, even just being on Whatnot. I think my first show was maybe in April. I've done it maybe 6 times in total, but I wrote a book in the meantime. And all of that stuff was written in my journal. I wrote the word whatnot question mark in this very journal when I heard Gary Vee talking about it. And within the week of writing it in my journal, I researched it, opened up an account, did my first show, and realized that I love live streaming and connecting with people around the world. I live stream on my YouTube channel. Hopefully, somewhere on this has my YouTube credentials, for lack of a better word. So you can come check me out. Live streaming is beautiful. We do Q&As, we do affirmations, we talk about building a mindset, our goals, our hopes and dreams. You know, I share a lot about the things I've learned about neuroscience. That's actually we can apply it to our real lives and literally transform our outcome. I've written in my previous journals what I wanted to make annually, and not only did it come true, but I realized I was dreaming very small. And that's why I wanted to jump on today live on Whatnot to talk about the journals in my 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset book. This book is included with any journal purchase. So whatever you pick on this channel, not only are you going to get a journal and a book, you're going to get 25 pieces minimum of all these beautiful things to make your page look great. Because some of us don't know where to start with journaling. So sometimes it starts with pretty things and pictures, and that's okay. There's no rules. I have a whole section where I create action boards and vision boards in my bigger hardcover journals. And I get a lot of joy out of it. So everyone's going to get the money. Everyone's going to get, like I said, all the things that come with the original, like this little folder. And I use these little folders in the smaller journal too. These journals have half of it have prompts in it. They're in the description. If you're not sure where to start with gratitude, planning your day, affirmations, quotes, it'll actually guide you through the journaling process. Most of them on here. Hello, I'm glad you're here. My name's Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. It's 5:23, and I'm talking about 2026. This is the future. If you want to buy a knickknack, this is not the right channel for you. I'm actually speaking about something that's bigger, something that can help you dream bigger for the future you want, for what you want 2026 to look like. Hi, Jax Knight. I'm so glad you're here. GD. Oh my God, I can't even see. GI Gideon and B Souza Noctu. I'm glad you're here. My name's Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada, to talk about the fact that we got to write our goals down. And even if you don't buy anything from this channel today and you already have something to write your hopes and dreams and wishes, start writing it down. There's literally data to support that people that write their goals down, I can't remember if it's like 20 to 30% more likely to achieve it. And I know from personal experience that that's true. And I also know from dreaming too small that it's true because of things I've written in my journal come true. And I'm very grateful when it comes true, very grateful. But then I realized I was dreaming small. And I don't want that for you. I'm 45 years old. Hopefully, you're younger than me. But if you're not, that's okay. You still have plenty of time to shift the way you think, to start believing in yourself. Grab a pen and paper, one of these beautiful journals. You're going to have a beautiful note from me, a leaf from my office. This is like the money tree in my beautiful office. Everyone gets a leaf. My husband and I hand placed every single one. Everyone that purchases anything from this channel gets one of those, amongst multiple other things, including this. Hi. It's so true what you're saying. It's crazy. Yeah, I wasn't a believer. Me neither. I wasn't a believer. I didn't realize how important our thoughts are and how important our self-talk is and the things that we say. I've shared on my YouTube channel. I do a lot of live and stuff there, and I've really bonded with the YouTube community. And I've shared there that, I wake up saying like, oh, Mondays, oh, thank you, B. D'Souza. I appreciate that this is resonating with you because I'm saying it with the intention to help you understand how much power we have and that 2026 can be whatever you want it to be. And if you take small steps towards your goals, like writing it down if you've never done it, like being able to say it, like even just being able to say what you want and desire for yourself. I had so much of a hard time doing that. And that's why I wrote the 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. You take small steps each day, journal prompts, um, little mini challenges to step out of your comfort zone, and affirmations. The things that we say matter. I used to say like, oh God, Mondays, or oh, there's never enough time to get all my work done. And it was like a self-fulfilling prophecy. You know what I mean? Like I would physically feel unwell on a Monday. My stomach would bother me. And I'd be like, really again? I'm doing it to myself by saying that. Yeah, the brain is a powerful thing. It's the most powerful thing. You're so right. It's so powerful to the point where like your body will start presenting to you the stuff that you say out loud or the things that you think. Your body will start proving to you, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Mondays are tough. Oh, you do feel like crap on Mondays. It's so true. So I do live affirmations sometimes on Mondays. Like I've done everything to shift my perspective out of that. And realizing recently that I have lived through 2,938 Mondays. 2,390 2,300 Mondays. Okay. I've literally survived 2,300 Mondays. So the next time I wake up on a Monday, and I've created a video I'm going to share on YouTube, and the next time I wake up on a Monday feeling like, ugh, I'm going to remember that I've survived over 2,300 Mondays. Why wouldn't I survive this one? You know what I mean? Simple shifts in our mind kind of help us step back and look at the bigger picture. And that's what I created in this book. Like some of the journal prompts are like, how do you want someone to feel after spending time with you? You know, being able to articulate that and saying it out loud and understanding, well, for me, I want people to feel like I'm familiar, like they've met me before, where they feel really comfortable and they just kind of open up as if we've known each other forever. That's how I want people to feel when they've met me for the first time. And I would have never even been able to say that, articulate that, had I not sort of done the journal prompts that are in here and reflected on this and thought about this stuff and researched it for many years. It took me a long time to get where I am today. And that's partially why I have this book now, which is like a passion project of mine, but why I've been sharing for so long on YouTube and, as of a few months ago on Whatnot about journaling. and how impactful it's been, like literally. And I have in my journal a page where anyone that's ever bought from my Whatnot channel, I write their name down in this page in my journal that has money. And every time I open it, I think of them because the Whatnot community has been incredible too. Like, you guys helped me realize that I loved live streaming. I would have never known that. I would have never known that. And although I picked a heavy product, right? And I'm from Canada, so shipping it, like it's just, it's not necessarily optimal for me, but I truly, truly love the idea of knowing something powerful that's helped me and genuinely wanting it to help others. Like, whatever you buy from this channel, I'm not going to get rich. It goes through shipping, processing, all the stock that I've bought. Like I said, it's 25 pieces you're going to get. Plus, you get the book, 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset, which I wrote. So, this is where the real value is too. But the book, writing down your dreams and goals. And this, everyone gets this. Do you know how long it took me to be able to say, like, oh, I desire wealth and prosperity? I deserve it. Why not me? I deserve to be wealthy. I'm a good person. I'll do really good things with that money. And I say that with sincerity and confidence. And it took me many years to do that. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be able to say, yeah, I'm a great person and I do kind things for others and I deserve wealth and happiness and love and prosperity. And all my wishes and dreams come true. Why wouldn't you? Why not you? But sometimes we have a hard time saying it, and I know this. Writing things down. Oh, B. Souza, I really like you a lot. Writing things down is very powerful. It helped me a lot with my anxiety and depression. Yes. You see, you're smart. I feel like we don't realize that we have all the tools we need inside. Like literally, you don't have to buy anything here. You have everything you need. If you take only one thing from this live stream, is that you have everything you need already. You don't need a pen, you don't need a paper, you've got it all within you. Hello, Carmen. I'm glad you're here. My name is Robin, talking about creating an abundant mindset, talking about um, journaling, self reflection, having this money. Every time you open your journal, you're going to see this to remind you that financial prosperity and abundance is yours. Everyone gets like 25 pieces. There's so many pieces that come in the mail. It's a very beautiful package that gets shipped from our home to yours with a lot of love and always, always with a surprise inside. There's something very beautiful of preparing your package here in my home. I've got a singing bowl, I'll show you, that has beautiful healing sounds. And I don't know if you can see this. Yes, B. Souza says, yes, talking about it, opening up about things. That's how you get through challenging emotions, anxiety, depression, writing it down, talking about it, reflecting in your journal, in your thoughts, processing it, right? Sometimes as humans, we kind of like shove things under the rug and it's not serving us. And we can actually use this pain. I heard this beautiful quote where it's use your pain as part of your medicine. So, whatever pain you have in your life, you can actually use that as part of your medicine to help others. That's not my quote. I heard Tim Ferriss say that. But it was like, and he was talking about child abuse, being abused when he was younger. And I don't mean to go dark here, but he was talking about that. And he's used that pain and as medicine to help heal others. And what a beautiful statement, because we've all gone through really challenging times. And some people have, darker stories than others. But maybe we don't have to like let that ruin us. Maybe we can use those same stories to empower others. My name is Robin. Hi, Maximus1. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. I know I should be pressing buttons and stuff in the shop and pinning something. What am I going to pin for you? Let's see. Okay, let's pin this one because it actually comes with my book, 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. And it helps us sort of step out of our comfort zone with little mini challenges each day, journal prompts, reflections, and affirmations. I was saying earlier, like we say these affirmations all the time. Oh, I'm terrible at this, or I have a hard time learning, or I always meet the wrong person. Like we say these things so casually, and we don't realize it's becoming part of our personality, part of our identity. Every time we say those things, it becomes part of our identity. Yeah. Ah, B. Souza says, yes, you have to suffer and feel bad before the good stuff starts happening. Yeah. And you know what? It sucks to think that way. And I would even say that that's what makes the good even better. You know what I mean? When you go through really challenging times, and I don't want any challenging times, I'm not wishing for them, but every single challenge I've ever had has really, literally, after a while, it doesn't happen right away, but I'm able to reframe it. Yeah. And it does make you stronger. Absolutely right. See, B. Souza knows what I'm talking about. And that's why I'm here talking about it. The 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset that's included with any single journal purchase that you make. 25 pieces you're going to get, including the journal, a bunch of things to make your pages look great, including the money, a leaf from this money tree in my beautiful office, because I was sharing that I've been able to manifest a lot of wonderful things in my life, and I realized through journaling, like that's why my journal looks like this. It takes a beating, and if you're not sure where to start, I've got the journal prompts in this 14-day guide. But also, depending on which journal you get, if you get one of the bigger blank ones, then you can go to town on it. Just go with the book that I provided, or you get the book and some of these gratitude journals that are outlined. I have photos of the pages so you can actually see what some of the pages look like and follow those journal prompts if you're not sure. There's some really, really beautiful books here. I should probably show them all and not talk as much. But I don't know. I just feel really like I've found something, like I understand something about life and about self belief and about creating things first in your mind and then realizing that you deserve it. Why not you? Why shouldn't you have a business? Why shouldn't you have a good relationship and money in the bank and get to travel wherever you want? Why not you? There's other people who have come from harder times that have made it. Why not us? I think it's more than possible, but we have to start with that belief. Hi, Kate. I'm glad you're here. My name is Robin, reporting live, Ontario, Canada. There's a series of journals, but it's not just the journal that you get. It's the 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset book. It's a tool that I created based on my own experience. Hey, B. Suze in Ontario, Canada. I'm enjoying this, but I have to go. I'll be back. Oh, you're great. Keep it up. Hey, that's amazing. Thank you for your purchase, B. Souza. I really appreciate it. And I can't wait to put your package together. I'm going to send a screenshot. Like I said, your name's going to get written in my journal. So thank you for that. And I also feel excited to create this package for you. So I'm wonderful. I'm glad we got to meet. I know you have to go. You're in Ontario. So I'll see you soon enough. I can't wait to prepare that package. So thank you very much. Oh, you've got oh, you got the same one. Oh my God, I'm going to do something on my YouTube with this one. This one's really, really beautiful. I've been using the same one in conjunction with my thicker journal just because it's smaller. And I'll do some stuff on YouTube if you ever catch me there. We could do some live journaling together. I did that once on YouTube with someone that bought a journal, and it was like one of the most beautiful experiences ever. So I hope you're still here. Thank you for your purchase and supporting. Yay! Thank you. I appreciate your vote of confidence. B. Souza says, keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate it. It feels good. It definitely feels good to spread the word of self belief, right? That's what it is. We have everything we need inside of us. So please do give me your feedback because you're going to get a copy of 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset, which is me right here. Hold on, I'm like this, sort of like, yo, it's me. And let me know what you think when you do the journal prompts and all the steps. I would love to hear your feedback, truly. So thank you. From Ontario, yay! Let's write your name, B. Souza, in my journal on my Whatnot page. It's so full, my journal now. It's like I can't even keep up. I've got more ideas than pages. B. Souza. This is wonderful. Thank you so much for your support. Yeah, the 25. So every journal bundle set is a 25 piece journal bundle set. Oh my God, where did all my names go? From my Whatnot people. They're so lovely. I filled this journal so much. Um, yeah, any purchase that you make on this channel is oh, you too. Have a good night. Thank you. I appreciate you. I want to write your name live in my journal. See, I ended up with these bigger journals, I made them into sections. So like writing, ideas, journaling sections, vision boards. Like I literally had sections for everything. And then stuff started filling up in this journal. And now it's just everywhere. It's so cool. So I'm going to do a better job with my next journal. And that's why I include all the cool stuff that you need to have a successful journal in my journal bundle set that anyone who makes a purchase is going to get. Oh, see, my husband and I just write words sometimes, like all the words that we want to sort of represent us: health, happiness, love, laughter. And sometimes we just like sit outside and like write the words down that we want. And it just puts you in a different mindset, you know? You don't need another person with you to do that. You could just do that. These are all my vision boards. Um, Ah, this. Anyone that has ever purchased from Whatnot, these are all their names. These are all the lovely people from the Whatnot community that's ever purchased anything. And B. Souza is going in there. Thank you. I can't wait to put your package together. So again, maybe I'll start showing the covers. Hey, Micmac 20, my name's Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada. I'm selling today. If you're here curious, wondering, what's this chick selling? What's she talking about? Well, I'm talking about something bigger than just a package that's going to come in the mail. It's going to be a transformation if you put the work into it. So sometimes we buy these things and then we put it away. I'm talking do the work. Grab the pen, follow these journal prompts, say the affirmations, participate in the mini challenges each day. Everyone gets a free book with the purchase of any one of the journals on here. Let's see, pin next buy item now. What? Let's pin something. Let's pin something and then we're going to talk about it. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to pin something and then we're going to talk about it. Did I press the right stuff? I don't know. Listen, I've done this a handful of times. I'm not an expert. Okay, so that journal is a beautiful hardcover. So remember, anyone that purchases anything on this channel, it's 25 pieces minimum you're going to get. Even if the ad doesn't say that, because I always add extra. There's always a little surprise in your package. There's a surprise. So you're going to get the 14 days to an abundant mindset. You're going to get the money to remind you of prosperity, that you're meant for money. It's okay to desire wealth and prosperity. It's not greedy, because when good people make money, they do more good. This is the journal that's pinned right now. This is a hardcover. That's why they kind of vary in price. This one's a hardcover. It's got all these beautiful signs, the astrological signs. This one's a beautiful, beautiful hardcover. It's got all the pages. I should have photos of them in there. So it has the calendar where you can customize it and you can start at any date. And then after the calendars, it's got specific weekly chores, to-do lists, notes, main goals this week's priorities, personal to-do, personal skills and habit tracker, like on the page. So depending on what it is you're looking for, then I can make a better recommendation for you. But if you want like, yeah, habit tracker, very organized, you've got a lot of stuff going on each day, weekly tracker. This one's really good. It's a hardcover, but it's like a good size so you can carry it with you. And again, it's 25 pieces. It's going to come with a series of like beautiful stickers of like fashion and landscape and quote stickers. A little package like this. I like to put these in my journal and like slip little miscellaneous things in there, but there's lots of stickers and papers just if you're not sure what to do. And even when you get the smaller journals, like these ones, you could still put that little bag in there to keep your miscellaneous stuff. That's what I did in mine. However, of course, where's my other one like that? I only have my hardcover. Oh, so I'll figure it out, folks. I'll be more prepared next time. Hold on, let's skip this track here. Okay, so my name's Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada, talking about all things journals. If you're interested in transforming your 2026 and you're not sure how, like you don't want it to look like 2025, you want it to be expansive, where you step out of your comfort zone and maybe start earning more money and figuring out what skills you want to develop and really looking inwards to understand what strengths you bring and what areas you can work on. That's what this 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. It's a guidebook. It's got affirmations, mini journal prompts, challenges, all kinds of things each day to help you step out of your comfort zone and believe in yourself. That's what this channel is for. Even if nobody ever buys anything, I need you to start believing in yourself and what's possible for you. Once I started doing that, it took me a very long time, many, many years of work, but things started changing so much so that what I wrote in my journal ended up coming true. Multiple things that I've written in my journal, this journal, past journals, end up coming true that I realized I was dreaming too small. And I don't want that for you. I want you to dream bigger. Like whatever number you think you want to make, triple it, quadruple it. Like we're thinking too small. All of us are. And we're being too realistic. And then as a result, our reticular activating system, the part of our brain that notices the things around us and opportunities, starts shrinking and it only sees kind of what you got to do, what you're interested in at the moment. But if you can identify what your goals are, what your dreams are, what your wishes are, stepping out of your comfort zone and showing yourself, I'm going to survive. If I post something on the internet, it's not the end of the world. Nobody cares in 1 week anyway. Like this live stream, if I make a mistake with what I'm saying here, or I got something in my teeth or something, like, sure, it's embarrassing in the moment, but like in a week from now, are you going to care? No. And I'll only as care as much as I guess think about it. But once I say, whatever, it's done, and I let it go, it's gone. So really transforming the way we think, the way we look at life, how much power we feel we have over our lives. This book and these journal prompts and all the stuff that I put in that package will help you understand your own power and your own self belief and the power of self belief and how much you can manifest for yourself. And manifest, maybe that word scares people, but it really means like to reveal almost. I mean, I'm not sure if that's the true definition, but like it's to create, it's to become almost. So we're manifesting whether we like it or not. When we keep complaining about life and problems and fighting and drama, and then life keeps presenting us fighting and problems and drama, maybe it's because that's the energy we're putting out there. That's what we're manifesting. So I encourage you to check out the shop. Check out the shop. There's a series of journals in there. They're all beautiful. They're all beautiful. I'm still struggling. I'm putting one now on the screen that's really beautiful, the Earth Swirl one. Oh my God, I think actually that one I have hidden up here because I was going to keep that one for myself. um, I'm tossed between this and this for 2026. I do love the big one. These are the ones I've been using for so many years. But for 2026, I want to write. I go on 3 trips again. I wrote that once in my journal. And the following year, I went on 3 trips. And then this year, I went on less trips. So I want to write down that I'm going to win a trip. I'm going to win a trip. And I'm going to go on at least 3 trips for 2026. And I'm thinking the small one might be easier to travel with because I have been taking the other ones with me. Or this, I don't know. You know what? I'm still playing around with it, but the beautiful, beautiful journals are here. I'm so glad that I even have the opportunity and the platform to talk about something that I believe in so much that even if you take nothing else from this live stream, just know that you have everything you need inside of you to thrive. Self belief. Start with self belief, believing it's possible for you, believing that you can use the internet to learn some new skills. Maybe if you're self conscious about your speech or, maybe sharing things online or being able to articulate what your hopes and goals and wishes are, start figuring out what your strengths are, what you love naturally. Some of the things that we love naturally, we don't even realize that that's a strength. Other people struggle with it, but you have it easy. But you have it so easy that you don't even realize it's something special. It's a special ability within you. You don't know that because you've just always had it. It's like, yeah, okay, I can talk to strangers. But hey, it turns out being able to just talk to any stranger anywhere and really make it feel comfortable, like familiar, um, turns out that's a really beautiful skill. And I had no idea. In fact, there was a lot of things I didn't know about myself. But through journaling and reflecting, listening to podcasts, self belief, reading books, going to the library, I have transformed my brain and I'm continuing to transform my brain. Hey, Tiff Hart, I'm glad you're here. My name is Robin, reporting from Ontario, Canada. Everyone gets a book, 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. It's my book. I created it because it took me many years to create an abundant mindset. And I want it to take less time for you if you're willing to do the work. So, any one of these journals that you get, it's going to come with at least 25 pieces of customized, beautiful things for you to help you on your journey to self belief and creating an abundant mindset, including the money. So thank you very much for being here. My name's Robin. Whatever stock is still left, as long as it's existing, you can always purchase it at any time. You don't need to be on a live to purchase it in Whatnot. And I would be happy to create that package for you. I love, hey, BD Canada. My name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada, talking about all things journal, mindset, prosperity, abundance. Everything you purchase on this channel, you get your name written in my journal. You get my free book, 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. That's me. It took me years to create an abundant mindset, years. And the things that I've written down in my journal have come true. And I realized I was dreaming small. So if you don't buy anything from this channel, that's okay. I love creating the packages though and shipping them to you. I always add extra things in there. But if you don't take anything from this channel, just take the idea that you have everything you need inside you to thrive. You have access. If you have Wi Fi, you could learn anything. You could become and grow and learn and thrive. And that's what I want for people. Hi, hello, Clarica. Ooh, I got a heart on the screen too. You know, Whatnot live streaming was how I realized that I love live streaming. And now I live stream on YouTube and connect with people from around the world without selling. I'm not selling anything to them. I mean, I literally just had this book come out October 25th. But I've been live streaming and connecting with people, talking about the journals, talking about the mind, the different scientific things I'm learning about the journals that can help sort of elevate how I live my life. And once I started seeing results, I want that. Oh my gosh, thank you for that. Clarica says, congratulations on your book. Thank you. I appreciate that. It felt really, really beautiful to put something positive in the world. This is 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. You read each page and it's got some affirmations because the things we say to ourselves actually become a part of our identity. So if you ever say like, oh, I never have any good luck or things never work out for me, stop saying that. You want to say, things end up working out for me, or I always find a solution. Everything ends up working out eventually. Those are the types of things I want us to say. That's why the affirmations in these books are so important. The journal prompts are so important. The little mini challenges to help you step outside of your comfort zone. Like, we can make 2026 our most incredible year yet. We can. And we don't even have to wait till 2026. I don't recommend waiting till January 1st to figure out, what my goals are, what I want 2026 to look like. Maybe goals, that word scares some people, but just what do you want for yourself? Can you say it out loud? Do you have it written down anywhere? I mean, there's literally data and science to support that you're more likely to achieve the things you want in life simply by having it written down somewhere. And that's why on this channel, it's all about the journals, the journal bundle set. It's 25 pieces. So even if it doesn't say it in the description, I will always throw in all kinds of stuff into the package. It's almost like Christmas. When I'm preparing a package for someone that's ordered something from me, I've got my singing bowl, some music. Sometimes my family's involved, and like, let's pick all the things that we're going to put together in this package. So it's at least 25 pieces that you'll get shipped to your house with a little surprise, with the book, with the money, with the things to make your pages look beautiful. If you're not sure where to start, I know a lot of people have a hard time with that. Everyone gets these little bags. You can actually stick them in these journals too, that you could slip anything important in there, little notes, lists, things like that. So you kind of have this little package with you everywhere you go. You can even slip a pen here, like because of this. This little strap here, you can secure your pen. You could take it everywhere. And it's really nice. Like, we're always on our phones now, right? And when we're looking at our phone, we're just consuming things. We're consuming, and it's draining. This is asking you to create a picture of what you want for your future. Even in my journals, like I have a section where I create like vision boards, where I stick literally images of the things that I want. You'll see like old ladies in my the vision board because I want to be a healthy old lady. I want to live. My dad died when he was 38. I want to live, till I'm 98 or 108 with my family, of course. So you'll see pictures of old men too. I'm not like secretly creepy. I just want my husband to be an old man with me. And you'll see kids, which represent my grandkids. So um, I have a skipping rope in this one because I want to always be fit. I'm with the sexiest man alive. I always love putting this type of image like this. Although I'll tell you, if I was to suddenly become a gazillionaire, I wouldn't move right now. I would stay living in the house that I live. I love our neighborhood. My son's still in high school, so I wouldn't move. But when I put pictures like this, it's like these are the types of places I want to stay in when I travel. Like I want to travel the world and stay in like a house like that. I don't need to own that house. Like I don't need to own houses all over the world, but I want to be able to travel wherever I want and stay in the most beautiful spaces. Like why would I leave my beautiful house to stay in some mediocre house somewhere else, right? I want to stay in gorgeous, stunning homes. I have this picture. You guys will get stickers like this too in your 25-piece journal bundle set. This reminds me of like what I want. I want to be able to like bring my book and my laptop and work anywhere in the world, creating and just having a beautiful view and being anywhere in the world and create something meaningful to contribute and earn a good living. Like, imagine, wouldn't we all want that? So, why not me? Why not me? So, I've got my goals written down, and sometimes we write like just words that we want to describe our life. I was showing this earlier. My husband and I, we sat outside and we just had all different like markers and we wrote all the words that we wanted to describe us: happiness, fitness, love, sexy, health, play, rich, goals, family, strength, learn, adventure, anything you want. Write down the stuff that you want. Get familiar with these words. When do we get to dream as adults anymore? I feel like we don't. And I know that from personal experience. I need to work on my visualization. Ooh, that's what I'm going to write. That's what I really have to work on for 2026 is really visualizing each day what I want and how it feels when I'm in it. Similar to what's in this journal, I was sharing on my LinkedIn platform that I was dreaming so small that even like visualizing my dream life was a hard question. Like, visualize your dream life. What would your perfect day look like? I was like, it's so hard. It's so hard. But I would love to wake up with freedom to be wherever I want, anywhere I want, with the capability, as long as I have Wi Fi, to earn a beautiful living, creating and sharing uplifting ideas and concepts that remind people of their own self belief. There's nothing special about me. I'm just here to remind you of what you already have within you through the books, through the journaling, through my live streams, through my talking, through my stories. That's what I love. I love reminding people of their own inner power. So thank you for allowing me the opportunity to talk so much here today. And thank you to B. Souza who made a purchase. Yay! I can't wait to put your package together. And I'm going to jump on again as while stock is here. Hey, yes. Same tag for YouTube. My tag on YouTube is Abundance Creator 222. So Abundance Creator 222. So I guess it is the same tag. I'm not the most technical, but Abundance Creator 222. I don't know what my YouTube picture is, but I hope you get to find me. I would love to see your name on YouTube as well. Yay, Clarica says you'll find me. Please do, because it'd be really cool to see your name. I hope your name's the same when I do see it, but you'll remind me that we met on the whatnot. So my name is Robin, reporting live from Ontario, Canada, talking about shifting into an abundant mindset for 2026. You know what I mean? Like, we can buy these miscellaneous things in our lives and clothes and stuff for our house, but Do you want 2026 to look like 2025? Like, if it did, would you be okay with that? Or do you want to have maybe some more money, feel a little healthier, maybe meet some new people, do some new things? Maybe it's a new job, maybe it's another income stream. Like, we've been dreaming too small, folks. Like, I know that from personal experience. I've been dreaming too small, and I just want to use this platform and my YouTube platform, and now my book. Hello, lady. Tag along 1997. My name is Robin, talking about creating an abundant mindset using any one of these journals. They're so beautiful, the journals here. They're 25 pieces. They come with the money as well. Oh, I don't even dream anymore, Clarica says. I hear you. I hear you. But we have to, because we can't be too so realistic that we forget that there's a whole world out there of possibilities for us. Why not you? You deserve wealth and prosperity. You're a good person. Look, you've already said some kind things here. You want to connect, like you've got good intentions. Maybe we have to focus more on our intentions. Like, do you have good intentions to try to do the right thing, to be a good person, to spread some kindness? Like, that's beautiful. And for that alone, you deserve wealth and happiness and prosperity and everything you want and desire. But we can't get it until we identify what that looks like. What does success look like? What does your dream life look like? You know, these journals are a place where you can just write them down. Some of these journals, again, I have the pictures in each, like when you go into the shop. Some of them have journal prompts for you. If you're not sure where to start, you can also follow along with the journal prompts in my book, 14 Days to an Abundant Mindset. The stuff that's in this book, again, it took me many years to sort of realize about the words that I was saying, the affirmations, little mini challenges, the journal prompts. It took me a long time to develop the mindset I have now, and I still have a long way to go. Like, I'm still dreaming small. Um, but I feel like I don't need to be necessarily like a super master at everything to be able to tell you that if you just dream a little bit bigger and you see it, then you'll realize, like, oh crap, I've been dreaming too small. And if I was able to create this, what else can I do? What else can I learn? How else can I look at this? So I hope that you follow me on YouTube for the next. I'm going to be doing some affirmations live, 7:45 a.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time on YouTube before work. I jump on in the morning sometimes before work. And I'll tell you, it's the most energizing, beautiful thing to connect with people all around the world. I've got my singing bowl. We say affirmations. Oh, I've done like a live stream Q&A with people. And I've had some really deep, heartfelt conversations where I like tear up a little bit. I had to like get off camera to like wipe my tears because it turns out that this world has amazing people. Oh yay, Clarica will definitely listen in. Yes, please do. There's a ton of live stream episodes if you want to just watch a clip of an old one to see how it works, to see how it goes. Like, we still say affirmations. It's still very energizing. Like, even watching back some of those live streams, like, I know I shouldn't say that I've done that before because I guess it sounds weird, but I learn from it. I learn that I say too much sometimes, or and I mean, how else am I supposed to improve if I don't rewatch some of them? But I've rewatched some of those live streams and literally again been brought to tears because I remember how beautiful it was connecting with people. And the world has a lot of good people. And I am reminded of that every time I jump on live. So I have to head back to my family now. I'm so glad you're here. Um, Look, we've got not naughty me too ready, Jerry. Holy, that's a mouthful. My name is Robin. I'm glad you're here. This is my singing bowl. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I found you here too. Um, you sound like a very kind person, and I want you to literally believe in yourself and all the things you can create for yourself. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, this is the singing bowl. You'll hear it on the live streams. We say affirmations together. We put some well wishes. If it's someone's birthday, we wish you health, happiness, prosperity. Hopefully it comes through on whatnot. Oh, Clara or Clara? Can you pronounce it like where I can say it properly because I really want to say it properly. Is it Clara or is it Clara? Because either way, it's a very beautiful name. Um, the first one. Oh, wait, what did I say first? Clara? Okay, wait, I'm going to say Clara is one and Clara is two. Is it one? Oh, wait, you said yes, and I don't know. Clara. One. Oh, it's Clara. Oh, very beautiful and elegant. Here we go. Thank you. I'm so glad we got to connect. I hope to see your name again soon. And I'll jump on live again on Whatnot until the stock is sold out. Because Whatnot is where I realize that I love live streaming, and it'll always, I have a special spot talking about these journals because it really is true to my heart, despite the fact that they're heavy. I'm mailing them from Canada. So, like, by the time it's all said and done, it's financially not worth it for me, but I don't want to say spiritually, but for like this, the bigger purpose of life, and really just sharing something that I truly, truly believe in with others, that's worth it. I don't have to make any money from that. I'm in, what they call it, East Gwillimbury. So I'm outside of the GTA. It should only take an hour to drive to my house from Toronto, but it doesn't. It takes a couple hours. So I'm in York Region, Ontario, in East Gwillimbury. Yes, near Queensville. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly where it is. Oh, you're familiar with the area. That's beautiful. That is so amazing. My name is Robin, reporting live, and I can't wait to see you again. Oh, that's amazing. You have friends here. Yay. Well, maybe they know Robin. Hey, um, I hope to see you again soon. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to see you next time.